a series, The Power of Automations, and how Gen Xers can finally make time work for them. You're probably wondering, Jennifer, what in the hell is automations? Every Gen Xer that I speak with says the same thing to me. Jennifer, I do not have time to start something new. I get that. And who the hell does? Because between work and children and aging parents and bills and just keeping up with life, who has time for anything nowadays? But here's what most people don't realize. You don't need to add more hours in your day. You need automations, because automation is what gives you your time back. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So stick around with me for the next 3 minutes and let me explain it to you, because I am going to show you step by step exactly how automations can change everything for you. Your stress level, your schedule, and most importantly, your bank account, because that's what was important to me. So let's talk the truth. Gen Xer to Gen Xer. We know we're here, right? We were raised to hustle. We were taught that if we just work harder, stay later, push more, you'll eventually make it, right? But look around. Most of us are still running on empty. We're working more than we ever have before. Prices have skyrocketed all across everything that we're doing, and retirement feels like it is a moving target. I don't want to be living with my kids when I'm 80 or still working, because we're not lazy. We're Gen Xers. We were taught to grind. We were taught to do more. We were taught never to accept no, right? We were told to make everything work for us. Well, automation is that bridge between working harder and finally working smarter. Let me dig in for you and break this all down so that it makes it simple. Automation just means using tools through repetitive stuff that you have to do. Now, for example, email automated responders that follow up with people and automatically follow up with them for you. Scheduling tools that schedule your posts, your content while you're out living your life. Pre-written messages that go out to new followers or potential customers for you while you're out living your life, while you're sleeping, while you're doing something else. This is all what's important. We want to make sure that this automation is like having your own assistant for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Now, when I first started my online business, I didn't have any of this figured out. I was up late, answering every message, working at night, working on the weekends, working constantly glued to my phone, just like I was in my career. That made me extremely unhappy. Now, since I learned how to use automation, I wake up with new leads, I wake up with new conversions, and sometimes I even wake up with a new sale from somebody that has purchased from me that I've never spoken to before. It's a set it and forget it system. And let me tell you, the feeling of waking up and realizing that the business worked while I was sleeping, while I was getting a shower in the morning, while I was grabbing a coffee and having a slow morning. The power of leverage and automation has changed everything. Let me tell you this, so it works perfectly for us Gen Xers, meaning those of us that are age 45 to 60. We have already proven our work ethic. We've done the grind, the 40 hours a week, the overtime, the nights, the weekends, and even the holidays, right? And we're done with those yes boss years. You know it as well as I do. Now it's time for us to allow technology to work for us. Automation doesn't replace your value. It multiplies it. It takes everything that you've learned, everything that you've built, and it turns it into a system. And that system keeps going even when you need your own break. You need time off. You want a weekend away. You have earned, Gen Xers, the right to work smarter, to breathe again, to take weekend trips without worrying about falling behind, right? Don't we all want that? If you're feeling overwhelmed, by technology, I promise you're not too late. You are not too old. You are not too busy. You are exactly where you need to be because now you have me in your corner to help show you how to do this in your sleep. This is your time to rise. It's not your time to retire. To stop finally trading hours for dollars and to start building your freedom that works for you, especially when you're sleeping. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to build trust online because none of this works unless people believe in you. So if you're ready, I would like you to follow me and to hit the notification button, and I will follow you back if that's what you would like. And any questions that you have about having an online business, comment hell yes below, send me a message, and let's have a conversation about it. If you would like a copy of the Online Business Builders Blueprint for Gen Xers, go to www.jennifersblueprint.com. Have a great one.